made myself a cup of tea. I have a feeling this is going to be one of many teas today. It feels like an autumnal day today, even though it's the first day of August. It's actually the 1st of August today. It feels very autumnal. It's very cold outside. It's rained most of the day. Took Fred out this morning. I was like, it's actually pretty chilly. I've just got back from Ibiza. I got home yesterday and I thought we could spend the weekend together. I don't know why I'm suddenly in the mood to do this. Maybe it's because it's just been my birthday, and I feel like whenever it's my birthday or whenever there's like a new season or it's like the start of a new year, whatever it is, I always have this urge to just have a little bit of a reset. So I want to have a bit of a declutter this weekend. Milana is currently away. It was also her birthday yesterday and she's going to be home tomorrow, so I want to nip to the shop. I'm thinking we can make a little cake, do some baking. Yeah, I've made myself a quick tea. I've even dug the knitwear out today. I was like, it's actually very chilly outside. Fred is currently having his haircut. He's outside in the little van. I love that we have a mobile dog groomer. It just, for some reason, it gives me such peace of mind knowing that he's just like outside on the drive. Also just had a very exciting parcel from Lounge. So I thought I would quickly show you what pieces they've sent because their summer stale. I keep saying summer stale. I've said that like 3 times now. Their summer sale is starting. That's where we were going wrong. The summer sale is starting this Sunday at 6 p.m. in the UK. I love a good Lounge sale because Lounge do some of my favorite lingerie ever. I actually think these might be some of my favorites. I mean, I feel like I say that every single time I get new pieces from Lounge, but everything is just beautiful. So let me quickly show you what we've got. I'm going to leave links to everything down below as well because this video will, I'm pretty sure, will be going up on Sunday when the sale is started. There's no sort of like time limit on either. It's literally just whilst stocks last. So definitely get on it as quick as you can because things tend to sell out in the Lounge sale so quickly. I'm gonna start with what is probably one of my favorite sets that I've ever had from Lounge. This is the Cordelia Basque set. So we have this really beautiful corset. I can't with like the detail and the quality of Lounge. Everything is so just like feminine, so just like beautiful in terms of the details. So this is the corset. I really love white lingerie. I think it looks so clean, it's so classy. Love all of like the lace detail on this, the little bows in the center of the cup. It's got really beautiful rose gold hardware on like the clasps. I think the briefs are actually maybe my favorite part of this because I just think they're so gorgeous in terms of the design. So they have this kind of like double strap detail. Love the sort of like scallop lace on the lower part. Again, it has like the little bows to match with it. Such a beautiful set. And then it does also come with the garter straps, like the leg straps. Also has little bows on these as well, which I think are just so gorgeous. I love that the leg straps are adjustable with Lounge sets as well. So you can sort of like loosen them, make them tighter depending on how you want them to fit or where you want them to fit, like on your thighs. Then it picked up this really gorgeous black lace bodysuit. This is the Enya bodysuit, and just like the detail, how intricate everything is. I really love like the little pops of color. I do actually have like a set similar to this design, and it's one of my favorite designs that Lounge do because I really love like all of the little extra lace added with the straps. It's just like the really simple things with Lounge that just make everything look so luxury and expensive. It's got a really gorgeous cutout at the back. I then picked up the Inara baby doll set. I love a good baby doll. I think they look so, again, like feminine. I don't know, I feel like a little fairy in a baby doll. I just feel so girly, so cute. This again is similar to the Enya in terms of like the colorway. So it's this really gorgeous sheer black baby doll with these pops of color on the lace. Love the pops of pink. And then it also comes with the briefs as well. Again, has that really gorgeous lace detail with like the flowers, the little bows on. And then I also picked up the Expose set. I feel like this is perfect for sort of like day to day or something. Like if you're someone that prefers something a little bit more, I don't know, like plain in terms of like the color. This is an all black set. I believe they do this in a few different colors as well. So beautiful in terms of like the lace. I'm trying to show it somewhere where you can actually like see the detail. Yeah, something a little bit more sort of wearable, like if you prefer something more plain without like the coloured lace. I feel like this is a really cute option. And then the briefs just look like so. They've got a slightly thicker strap. Last but not least, we have the Rosebud balcony set. Again, one of my favorites. The material of this one, it is so soft. Like I wish you could feel it because it is such a soft sort of like cotton feel. A very subtle ribbed effect as well, and then it's just got the little rosebud in the center. And then we have the matching briefs to go with. Just love the little rosebuds on these. I think they're really cute. They have like the bow again, but then a rosebud sat in the middle. So we have one on the front and then one on the back. And again, these have the slightly more like thicker elasticated feel, which I feel like is sometimes a little bit more comfortable to wear as well. Yeah, some of my favorite pieces from Lounge so far. I just love their lingerie so much. Quality is just incredible. Like it feels so luxury, so well fitted, and it just looks beautiful on. Like it looks so gorgeous on. So I'm going to leave links to everything down below. As I said, the sale starts at 6 p.m. UK time on Sunday, which is probably when this video is going live. So definitely check it out and get some bits whilst you can, because things really do just sell out so quickly with the Lounge sale. Okay, I've changed into a t-shirt. I'm gonna put my hair up, I'm gonna make another cup of tea, and we're gonna get cracking on this room because I feel like it needs a bit of TLC. I wanna get some new furniture for this room, but that's gonna have to be a job for another day. So I'm thinking, if we do a bit of a declutter and I just get rid of some things out of like these cupboards, there's like a big basket of blankets over there that I need to go through. Like I just want to get rid of anything that I don't need and organize what is in here. One thing that I do really want to organize is all of my books. I would love to have like a little reading space in here, maybe with like an armchair. Recently got the first book in the Crescent City series. Oh my goodness, guys, that's just reminded me. I've started Throne of Glass, everyone. I finished Crescent City. I finished Assassin's Blade last night. Had some mixed opinions on whether I should do Assassin's Blade or Throne of Glass first. I did Assassin's Blade first because that seemed to be like the logical order, because it was the chronological order. What's that? Yeah, I finished Assassin's Blade last night. Oh my goodness. Kind of knew what was going to happen. I had an inkling. Like I just had a gut feeling about how the book was going to go, what was going to happen. So I feel like I was mentally prepared, but I still cried my eyes out at the ending, or like the last 20% of the book. I'm going to have to start Throne of Glass later this evening. But anyway, yeah, I've got the first book of Crescent City as well. My gramps got me that for my birthday. We're gonna just maybe sort some of this stuff out because it's all looking a little bit chaotic. Just found a birthday card that Freddie got me. It's making me want to cry. It's so cute. I say that like Freddie actually got it for me, but does anyone else keep cards? Like I love keeping cards. I think they're so special. It's suddenly 10 o'clock. I don't know what has happened today. I feel like the time has just flown by. It got to 9:30 and I was like, oh my goodness, I've still not been to the shop. I've still not started baking Milana's cake. I've not even got the bits to bake Milana's cake. So I've just done a very crazy run around Asda and Morrison's. Went to Asda, they didn't have everything that I needed, so I stopped at Morrison's and we have all of the goods. I actually got a few other things as well that look really interesting. Quick little food shop haul. Okay, so I got cake board. I think I'm just gonna do like a small heart cake. I have eggs because I need eggs to do the cake. I also really fancy some eggs for tomorrow. Cottage cheese, my favorite cottage cheese in the world. This was actually one of the reasons I ended up going to Morrison's, because they didn't have it in Asda. It's the Longleaf Farm cottage cheese. I got 2 fat-free and too natural. Then I saw this on Instagram the other day and I didn't realize it was actually out, but I saw it in Morrison's and I was like, I'm gonna have to try this because I'm so intrigued. So this is by Oatly. It's a pre-made matcha oat milk latte. I'm so intrigued. I love Oatly oat milk. Like if I get oat milk, usually I buy Oatly. So I kind of have high hopes for this, but at the same time, I'm like, how good can a matcha in a carton be? Like I'm not too sure, but I wanted to get it to try it. I also got some almond milk because I usually have almond milk at home. I got some from Plenish. Never seen these before from Longley Farm, but as I was just saying, love their cottage cheese. Yeah, I've never seen these yogurts, but they had all different kinds of flavors. So I got a black cherry and a hazelnut. Got some hummus because I'm loving my hummus at the minute. I got some Philadelphia. Love myself a bit of cream cheese. I did get a packet of corn picnic eggs. Did I eat the entire packet on the drive home? Yes, I did. Good old Betty Crocker. This is going to be our cake for the evening. I got the chocolate cake, some tomatoes to do some smoked salmon and tomato toast. And then I also got a Jason's protein sourdough. I love a Betty Crocker because they're so easy to do. Like this is pretty much always what I do when I make a cake. It's got all of the ingredients on the back that we need to add. So vegetable oil, water or milk, 3 medium eggs. I'm gonna do it in a heart-shaped tin. I'm just gonna do a little one, but I'm gonna do 2 layers of this. And it's gonna be kind of like small, but probably quite tall. Always the best part. Guys, I'm actually really happy with how the cakes turned out. It looks really cute. It was actually a bit of a struggle because I realized as I started making the cake, I don't actually have any of the usual tools that I use when I do my cakes here. So it was a bit of a struggle because I didn't have like my little turn board table. I had to use like a pan and balance it on that. I didn't have any of like my icing palette knives. I mean, I have one, but it's not one that I really like to use. Like it's a bit tricky to use. So it's not perfect. It's not probably the best cake that I've ever done, but I think with what equipment I had, it's turned out pretty well. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually really happy with it and I feel like it's the perfect size. I think we'll take some out for dinner tomorrow night because we're going to an Italian restaurant in Manchester tomorrow. Done the little 34 on the top, which is kind of leaked slightly, but I think it looks really cute. What do we think? Did have some leftover batter, so I've done some cupcakes as well. Got some candles for when she gets here, so I'm gonna go and get some flowers now. Actually like a really nice day outside today as well. It's been pretty sunny. I've taken Fred on his walk this morning. Had a little toast with some salmon, some tomato. Oh, I've not tried the matcha yet. Shall we quickly try that before I go out to the shop, because I am intrigued by this. Okay, what does it say? Oat drink with matcha green tea with added calcium. Do I want to add ice? Let's just try it as it is right now because it is pretty cold from being in the fridge. Ooh, I don't know. It smells just like oat milk. Ooh, it's actually quite nice. It's like pretty sweet as well. Well, not sweet, but I don't feel like it needs sweetener. Probably because it's oat milk, so it just tastes really creamy. Like it doesn't taste too bitter or anything like that. Actually, very yummy. I'm gonna take that as a win. I feel like that's a success. Also, how random is this, or like how spooky is this? So my mum and dad have just popped round because I've got an issue with my car. I swear to God, since getting my car, I've had so many problems with it. I don't know if it's the type of car I have or it's just an issue with like electric cars in general, but this is the 5th time now that the battery in my electric car has like failed or faulted. Like I'm gonna have to take it into the garage again, and it is the 5th time that the battery has broken, essentially. I don't know if it's like a general thing with electric cars. This is the first electric car that I've ever had. I'm actually very tempted to sell it soon and get just like a normal car again, because I don't understand. I'm like, how has this happened so many times, and it's only under warranty for so many years. Anyway, that's a whole separate side note. My mum and dad came around because my dad wanted to check over my car for me, and he was saying that the front grass outside really needs a cut, which he's right, it definitely does need a cut. I'm very good at keeping on top of the grass in the back garden, but I don't know what it is about the front garden. I just never get around to doing it. I think because it's like a small patch of grass as well, I just kind of forget about it, but it does look really messy. So my dad was saying I need to cut the grass, and I was like, actually yeah, I do need to cut the grass. And then I was thinking to myself, it would be really handy to have a gardener to just come occasionally and like cut the front grass for me. 10 minutes later, this guy knocks on my door and he's a gardener, and I'm like, that is so bizarre. Like I was literally just thinking it would be so handy just having someone to come and cut the front grass. Like he literally knocked on the door and he was like, hey, like just wanted to let you know about my services. I'm a gardener, and if you ever need the front grass cutting, it costs like £10 for me to do it. I can pop by anytime. And he left me with a little sort of like notes of everything that he does. I was like, what is going on? Like I feel like I literally thought that and someone knocked on my door. I just find it really spooky when things like that happen. I'm like, the world, the universe, whoever is really listening. Okay, we have the balloons. I got some flowers. I couldn't decide which flowers that I preferred, so I got both because they're not like huge bouquets. I've got the margarita mix out. I don't know if we're gonna go out yet tonight. I'm gonna see what Milana wants to do when she gets back. This is just from Costco, this margarita mix. Actually really nice. So I've got that out. I've put some glasses there just because I feel like it makes the table look a little bit more cute as well. And then we've got the cake, the little cupcakes. It looks really cute. Okay, Milana's just got back. We're gonna make a birthday mug. Got my limes. Also, how cute is this that she's brought back? It's some chocolate from Croatia. It's time. We're gonna watch the next episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Nobody talk to us for the next hour. Nobody message us.
Phone is on Do Not Disturb. I was speaking to Isla about this episode yesterday and she said it was very annoying. I found this whole season frustrating so far. Episode 4. Episode 4, is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Episode 3?
Oh no, apparently we've done 3.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Yeah, okay, episode 4.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's Nando's time! Woo! Tried to be like somewhat healthy and I got a side of broccoli. I actually like the Nando's broccoli. Where is this mayo from? Is it from Latvia?
Polish. Polish mayo.
Milana has this mayo. Polish mayo. It's actually really delicious. One more.
It tastes different to any other mayo that I tried.
It's like a tiny bit sweet, isn't it? I've entered a very deep hole. A very dark hole with the cleaning and the decluttering. I'm gonna have to stop in a minute because we're going out for dinner tonight for Milana's birthday. So I'm gonna start getting ready soon, but I've spent the whole morning basically just decluttering and sorting out the house. Like even my cleaning products I've been going through and sorting out. I've just organised this whole cupboard. We've been getting things out the cupboards. I'm giving the cupboards a clean. I've started on this little downstairs situation, which is basically just like the washing machine. It's kind of like a mini utility space, but I've cleared a lot of this out. I've still got a little bit more to do. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I mean, I don't know if anyone would want to see this. I love watching like cleaning and decluttering videos. So I think what I'm gonna do is dedicate like a whole day to this tomorrow, to just like sorting the house out and giving it like a proper deep clean. Like I wanna do the fridge. I've got more to do upstairs. I wanna do my wardrobes, my makeup. So I think I might just do like a full video tomorrow, like doing everything. Does anyone else do this? Like when I start a job, I'll think to myself, oh, like I'll just tidy this little space. And then before I know it, I'm like pulling every single cupboard out, going through every single room. I tend to like start a new task before I finished a task as well. Like I did start under the stairs and then I came to get cleaning products and then I was like, actually, all of this needs sorting out as well. So I've started like, I don't know, 101 jobs here and I'm gonna have to stop in a minute and get ready. I'm definitely gonna need a shower in a minute because I feel gross. I think I'm gonna like wash my hair tonight when I get home and do like slick hair, but I'm definitely gonna get a shower because I'm feeling a bit sweaty. Also just been on the phone to my mum because I was speaking to my mum the other day and I've spoke to like some of the girls about this as well. I really want to do some more traveling with Freddie. Like one of my favorite things that I've done this year was taking him abroad to France and Spain. Yeah, it was like one of my favorite experiences that I've had of the year, of like ever, to be honest. It was just so much fun. I'm thinking that I would love to take Fred away, probably somewhere in Europe again towards the end of the year. And I've always had it in my head, or I've always loved the idea of doing van life for a little bit. It just looks so fun. Like I follow a couple of like YouTubers, people on Instagram, like TikTok, whatever, that do van life and travel around in like a van, camper van, whatever it is. And it just seems so fun. Like it seems so freeing because you can basically just drive wherever you want and you don't have to worry about like a hotel or whatever. It just seems really fun. And I was speaking to my mum about it yesterday. My mum's found a van that could be good to convert. I kind of like have it in my head that I just want to like get in a camper van and go traveling. Like I'd love to take Fred to Italy. I'd love to go to Switzerland. I'd love to go to Vienna. Like I've always wanted to go to Vienna. I mean, this would be like a lot of driving and a lot of traveling and I don't know how doable and realistic it all is. These have been my thoughts today. These have been like my thoughts over the past few days. So if anyone has any like advice or anyone has done any traveling, like yeah, van life, that kind of thing, let me know because I think it could be really fun. Like it's something that I could do on my own. It's something that I could do with friends. My mum said she would come for a bit. It would just be an adventure and I love a good adventure. Like I just love to travel. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's just like traveling and seeing new places. Can you imagine Fred in a camper van? Like just driving around seeing the world. He would love it. Like he would honestly thrive. He'd have the time of his life. Okay, I'm showered. I'm somewhat ready. Alana's just made me a gorgeous matcha. I've just been letting this lip tint dry whilst I've been editing this vlog. I don't know what to wear yet. I'm gonna quickly finish this makeup and then I'm gonna pick an outfit. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow because I'm thinking if I do a big clean tomorrow, I can finish with an everything shower and it will just be like the perfect reset day. So I've done like a slick side part bun. I actually love wearing my hair like this, but I feel like it's hard sometimes to get the front just not gappy and actually looking neat. I need to like redo the ponytail and tuck that bit in. I'm going through a phase at the minute where I just don't know what I want to wear and I also don't know where to shop. Like I don't really have anywhere that I like go to. Like I don't have like a go-to place to shop at the minute. I feel like I need to sort of like redo my basics in my wardrobe and get some new like good staple vests. Got some really nice jeans. Like I love my jeans from Abercrombie still. I need a few new like basic tops, but like good quality basics. Where do we get the good quality basics from these days? Maybe Skims. Like maybe I'll have a look in Skims this week, or no, like I just want some nice good quality thick t-shirts, tops, vests, like basic pieces. I feel like I need to redo like my basics. I also need to get a new lip liner. This is my favorite lip liner at the minute. It's the Kylie Risky Rose. I did go into Selfridges the other day to try to get a new one of these, but they are sold out. So I'm gonna have to do an order on like Look Fantastic or something. I love the lip tint so much. I feel like it just creates like the perfect outline and the perfect shape to then do lip liner, and because it's a stain, whatever I put on top just lasts so well. We're going to, I don't know how you say it, it's called like do I have my phone? I don't have my phone. It's a new Italian restaurant in Manchester. It looks really, really good. Mill was saying it is really, really good. She went last week for dinner. Apparently they do a very good truffle pasta. The restaurant itself looks gorgeous as well. I wish I could take you guys with me, but I'm gonna have to like end this vlog in a second because I want to post it this evening, but I'll put some pictures on like Instagram maybe. So many new places in Manchester at the minute, or at least I feel like there's so many new places. I'm such a creature of habit. I tend to go to like the same spots all the time, like the same cafes, the same restaurants. I get the same like takeaways. I feel like there's a lot of new places, or I see so many new like cafes, restaurants, just like food places on Instagram and TikTok for Manchester. And I'm thinking I want to film a video or like film a vlog where we try like a new place in Manchester every single day for like a week, and we'll do it as like living like a tourist in like my home city, because it's so funny. Like I've lived obviously in Manchester my whole life, but it's not very often that I actually go into Manchester anymore. I think because I live near Monton, which is like a little sort of like village outside of Manchester, and we have so many things. Like we've got cafes, brunch spots, bars, restaurants, like I don't know, basically everything that you could really need. I don't often go into town anymore. I keep seeing all of these really cool places, like these cool brunch spots, cafes. Like Mads has seen a really cool sandwich shop in town that looks incredible. So I think we're gonna maybe like try some new places next week, because I don't know, I think it could be fun, and I think it could be like a fun video to film as well. Yeah, we're going to a new Italian place tonight, which looks really good, and I've heard really great things about. Excuse the mess, I'm gonna like tidy this up in a second, but I'm thinking we just do something simple. So jeans, I'm gonna do these jeans because I'm gonna do heels, and these are like the perfect length for when I've got heels on. These are from Motel. They're also low-waisted, which is perfect because it means more pasta for my belly. It means I don't need to worry about the jeans getting too tight because they're low-waisted. I just want to do like a comfy top. Like I might just do a little black top. Little black top and jeans. I feel like you can't really go wrong. Or we could do like long sleeve top. Maybe I'll do this one actually. And then I don't need to tan. If I do this, like if I put this one on, then I don't need to instant tan because everything's covered. Okay, yeah, that has just decided it for me. So we'll do this, maybe like some silver jewelry and some boots. Okay, this is what we're working with. Pair of heels, we'll dress it up a bit. I think I'll do my saddlebag. I'm gonna finish my matcha. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I'm gonna quickly edit it so that I can post it this evening before we go for dinner. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend so far, and I will see you in the next video.